Hello everyone, this is the second part of how to tag a call. In our last video, we focused on the importance of tagging a call and demonstrated how to tag a call. Now we'll talk about tag names. So the first tag name you see here is callback voicemail. So really that is when you say for instance the caller calls in and we have a long wait and our system will ask the caller if they would like to basically stay in line and then we'll call them back when when a contact specialist is able to take their call. If they say yes, then they would hang up. Our system will call them back, whenever um, it's their place in line. We talked a little bit about this during one of our other trainings. So usually, typically what happens is you answer the phone, the call rings, and then the person answers, right? But sometimes you answer the phone, the call rings, and it goes to voicemail, or there's a busy signal. If that happens, you don't have to put that in gig care. You would just go ahead and tag the call. And then you disconnect the call and move on. You don't leave a voicemail or anything like that, okay? There's also date and time, no need request, no needs request. That is if the caller calls in and they're asking for the date and time, and it happens, just go ahead and give them the date and time. There's no need to cause any trouble, and then just go ahead and tag the call. Also, sometimes people just call in, they want to talk, and there's no need. Just wrap it up and then just go ahead and tag the call. We also have prank. So we all know what prank is. If a caller calls in and they're like, "Hey, is your refrigerator running? Ha ha ha." We're not dealing with that. Just go ahead and tag that call, and then just disconnect the call, or end the call properly. Also, so a prank call can also be if someone accidentally butt dials us. So if you hear a lot of stuff in the background and you keep saying hello and no one answers, I would just go ahead and tag the call and then disconnect it. 211 Virginia is very easy to butt dial. So we also have redirect to 411 or 611. So 411 is a lot of times people will call in, they'll ask for like Dominion or Domino's or Walmart or something of the sort that's not health and human service related. If they call in and they're asking for agencies that are not health and human service related, you can go ahead and direct them to 411. If the caller is calling in and they're saying their phone is messed up or they need to pay their bill, you're going to direct them to 611. And then you would tag that. All other N11 numbers, so 311, 411, 511, 711, 811, 911, all gets tagged in, or all gets put into gig care. But 411 and 611 do not. Also keep in mind that we are contracted to handle the state directory line. So we do receive some 411 calls that are for us that we need to put in our database. We'll talk about that a little more in another training. So we also get repeat call, no needs requests. Sometimes we get callers that call in like back to back to back to back the same day, and we're not providing them with any referrals. If that happens, just go ahead and try to end the call as best as you can and tag it as a repeat call. We also have a robocall, no needs request. So this happens when Dominion will end the day and send out these voice messages or robocalls or whatever to their people, to the customers. And basically, these robocalls will say, your bill is due, you're going to have a disconnect, this is how much you owe. Go ahead and pay your bill or whatever the case might be. A lot of times people will answer that call or call that number back thinking that we are Dominion and they, basically want to pay their bill. If their caller calls in and they want to know what their account number is or they want their bill to be paid, we can't do that. We'll direct them back to the utility company. However, if they need help with their bill, and we ask a few questions and we assess that they're eligible for some of our resources, we can go ahead and give them some resources and then we would put them in gig care. All right, so stay tuned to our next video where we talk a little bit more about tagging calls.